guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, but in the city where I live, we have here simply the richest person of all. He has a very expensive house, and also he has a lot of money, but there's a problem. His employees are coming here after me to simply hire me here in Roblox. You can see that up ahead we have a player who's literally spying on me here in Roblox with those binoculars. This is really weird because they want to hire me, but they're doing some very bizarre things to try to figure out what I'm doing, and now he's coming here, guys, and I simply don't want to be part of their company, okay? Because they're really bizarre. In fact, he's holding this item, and guys, I'm going down here, and I'm going to open this gate, but in a different way, because we have these lasers that won't let him pass, so much so that he sees this and doesn't understand what's going on, because if he touches these lasers, it's over for him. He said, "What's this? Oh my god." So this is simply my defense here for the house, which, by the way, only exists on this side, because on the other side, there's nothing, but I want to see what he wants. Depending, I help him, but depending, I'll just close the gate, leave him outside. I said, "Tell me what you want." He's going to have to tell me everything he wants because it's really important. He said, "The richest guy in the city needs a new bodyguard, and I heard you're the best of all." Maybe I am the best of all, but here's the thing, I've already retired, which means I'm not working anymore, okay? I said I don't work anymore. Goodbye. Guys, I'm closing this gate because I don't work here anymore. But guys, he's very close to the laser, so I opened the gate so he can leave here. He said, "Come, there will be a good salary." Now that he said that, maybe I'll go because, guys, I live in a house that's completely abandoned. I have some very expensive cars because basically, I got in the past, but my house is simply abandoned, so I'm coming here now to first turn off those lasers. Perfect. I disabled everything, and I'm ready to go. Looks like he's coming here in his car. And now, guys, he's simply going to take me here to the house of the richest guy of all in Brookhaven, which, in this case, is right ahead. I can see that his house is exactly here. It's a house with several cars. I can see from here that it has a lot of cars, but the player is coming here and simply turned right here and we're arriving at his house. Guys, finally, after a long time, I got a job here because I was without work for a long time, and now finally, I'm going to be working for him here in Roblox. I said, I'll go there to talk to him. I'll be back here in a moment to talk to this player. He said, "Okay, I'll take care of things here." Okay, guys, looks like he'll stay on this side, simply taking care of things here, but he has a very simple item. Guys, this item simply doesn't scare the players, so if anyone wants to invade his house, that person can just come in here. No problems in Roblox. But guys, I'm coming up here. Here's the thing, he's simply standing here, apparently watching TV, but guys, the TV is simply off, which means I don't know what he's doing here, but now he's looking here. He said, "I've been waiting for you. Come here." Okay, I'll follow him. Guys, looks like he's going downstairs through the stairway. I'm following him because I want to see what he has to say, and you can see he has a huge garage. There are a lot of interesting cars here. There are Jeeps and even Ferraris, which are really beautiful. He said, "I need you to protect my house. There are bad people trying to steal everything." Okay, you can count on me. I'll simply protect everything here, so much so that I have this item, and guys, now I'm using this avatar, which is simply a military avatar, which is something his security doesn't have. But now, I got this avatar specifically to scare the players. But guys, I'm going up here because I want to see what he's doing. Since I'm his bodyguard, I have to take care of everything, but it looks like he's eating there. He said, "Also, you don't need to follow me. There aren't many bad people in my house." Well, actually, I think there are, because in the world there are many bad people, so the chances of having one in his house are really high. But guys, he went back to eating, but I'm coming here to the front to see if there's any threat in his house or not. But apparently everything here is safe. But now the player is coming up here. I don't know exactly what he's coming here to do, but apparently he wants to say something. He just arrived here, and now he's ringing the intercom at the house. So my boss came here to see what he's doing. He said he has a meeting now. Okay, looks like my boss has to leave here, so I'm coming here to help him in Roblox and take him wherever he wants. But guys, the other guy entered here. He said, "Let me take you." Okay, guys, he himself wants to take the boss, but this is wrong because I'm the bodyguard of the cars. I take care of these cars in Roblox, so it's me who should take him. But the boss is looking here. He said, "No, he'll take me." Okay, he's talking about me, which is very good, but now the boss is coming downstairs. I'm going to take him to his meeting very carefully in Roblox, but it looks like he's choosing which car he's going to use, and there are two here that are very interesting, like this one, or even this red Ferrari, but I'm choosing this one, and it looks like he simply came here, and now we have to go to his meeting, which I don't exactly know where it will be. But guys, the garage just opened. I don't know if that player is going to want to come with us or not, but guys, he's here on the radio, and he simply said, okay, this is strange. I don't know why he grabbed a radio out of nowhere. It's like he's making some evil plan, but I took his car out of there. I said, "Where do I go?" Because I really don't know where I should go. He said, "Hotel." Okay, I'm arriving here in front, heading towards the hotel in Roblox, and you can see that there's simply a truck here, which is really strange, but I just arrived at the hotel, so he can do whatever he wants. He said, "Take care of the car." Okay, it's fine. I'll take care of everything. Actually, I had a really brilliant idea while he's in his meeting. I'm going to grab this item on the right and put it right here in front, which means if anyone takes this car out of here, it will simply puncture the tire and then they won't be able to leave. But now, guys, I'm going up here and I'm going to place this item here as well. And simply, I'm going to the meeting to take care of my boss in Roblox, since I'm being paid to do this, to literally take care of my boss here. And it looks like he's having a meeting with this player. He said, "Hello, take your bodyguard out of here." Guys, this is weird. I'm not doing anything. I'm simply here in the corner, quiet, and the player here seems angry. Guys, now that he said that, I really won't leave here because this is really strange. He said, "No, he's my bodyguard, so I'm simply not leaving here." He said, "Okay, hey bodyguard, your car is with the alarm going off." It's not. The car is quiet and the alarm is not on. But guys, here's the thing. They just locked this hotel room. Guys, this is really strange. The strangest strangest part of all is this truck that's simply parked here, and actually, it just opened, and there's a player coming out of it. Guys, looks like he's coming here in our direction. He's trying to hit me. He really tried to hit me here, but didn't succeed in Roblox. Guys, I'm hitting him back here, but my boss is inside, so I'm going to have to break this lock. Perfect, I broke it, and now I'm coming inside. But guys, it looks like he's right here, and he said, give me all your money. Look, I'm not letting this happen. I'm aiming this item, and simply, he raised his hands. Guys, he just surrendered, but there's a problem. There's a player coming behind there, who's basically going up here. This is a very big problem, so I'm aiming this item here. He simply entered inside, and now he had to raise his hands, because I held this item here before he did. But guys, this player here is done, and also this one. I said, what are you doing? Because this just doesn't make sense. They tried to set a trap to catch the richest person in all of Brookhaven. He said, we needed money and chose a random person to get the cash. Look, if it was really a random person, I'll let them go and basically leave here with my boss in Roblox. I said, let's leave then. My boss will have to come here, and we'll just have to go back downstairs. Now, guys, I'll have to leave here. He got in the car, and he said, wow, they put spikes on the car. No, actually, I was the one who put that, so I removed it, and now I'm leaving here. But guys, they're watching here. I'm sure they're not very happy because all this work they did didn't work out, but I'm going back home. There's a very strange person I suspect is sending private information to these Roblox players. That's the player right here. Guys, really, he's very weird. I don't think it's normal for him to come here to the house, start talking on the radio with someone, and mysteriously, we're attacked here in Roblox. I said, come here. Guys, he'll have to come here because I have something very important to tell him. I said, you're an informant. I already know. I want to make it clear that I already know he's basically an imposter here in the house. So much so that he removed this item. He said, that's not true. You're the imposter. Guys, just because of that, I already know I'm right. He's really an imposter in this Roblox house. I said, get out of here. Seriously, he's not welcome in this house for everything he's done in Roblox. He said, calm down. He's not. He's been working for me for days. Even if he's been working for you for days, it doesn't prove he's not an imposter. It doesn't prove he's not an informant. So maybe he is. But I'm coming here to the front to simply take care of the house. And guys, I need to hire other people to help me because I won't be able to defend myself alone in a house that has imposters. We have the richest person of all, and also simply an informant who's telling everyone the private information of the richest guy in town. So, guys, my friend lives exactly there in that totally abandoned house, and I'm going there to pick him up because it's really going to be important to have him on the team. So I'm coming here to the front to take this car. But guys, it seems my boss is also coming here. Okay, I'll take him with me because he deserves to know this, but I found it a bit weird he came here. He said, I don't trust him either, to be honest. Guys, you see this? Even the boss doesn't trust him, so that player is very suspicious. There's a good chance he's an evil person and is just living here in his house, being an informant in Roblox. An informant for evil people. But guys, I just arrived here, and I'm ringing his doorbell so he'll answer and come work with us. But it seems he just got here, and now he's opening the gate to see what we have to say. I said, come be security too. We need your help. Seriously, we need help immediately. He has to come here now. He said, okay, I'll go. Guys, this is really good. So I'm going to take this car, but now he has to come here to this location. It's simply the only place he can go in this Roblox car. But now I'll have to leave here. Here's the thing. He just closed the gate, but almost got me stuck. I'm just coming here to the front. But guys, now I'll have to go to that hotel again to find out the truth about what's happening. So I'm arriving exactly here. But guys, the signal is red, so I'll have to wait for it to turn green. And it's green. But guys, this car isn't going. I don't know what happened, but it's just standing here and not moving in Roblox. But guys, here's the thing. It just opened, and there's a player here, and he just hit us in Roblox. Guys, I came back here. I said, seriously, this is going to be very important. So the two of them went back here. And guys, now I'll have to take care of this. But this friend of mine also got here. He said, leave it to me. Guys, I don't know what he's going to do, but he took the sniper and is simply aiming at the players. Guys, if he really hits them, it will be impressive in Roblox. And it looks like he shot here, and the car just lost a tire in Roblox. But now, he's trying to back up, and he shot again, and now his car is in really bad shape. He'll have to get out of the car and simply walk back there. And it looks like he just opened the gate so his friend can come up too. And the two of them are simply running here to this Roblox hotel to hide here. But guys, I'm seeing all of this, and simply, I'll have my revenge in Roblox for everything they've been doing. I won't let this go easily. But guys, he just saved us. I just realized that hiring him was probably the best thing I did. Now we'll have to go back home. But guys, this is really weird. I don't know how they knew we were going to pass there. I just don't know. He said, I'm going to fire that player in my house. Yes, he has to do that because that player is very weird. But now we'll have to walk back here because we simply don't have any cars here in Roblox. So, everyone's simply walking here, even my friend who's walking here without any car in Roblox. But guys, that player is weird because he's aiming that item. But anyway, my boss just arrived here, and now he dropped that item. It's like he's just really mad at me for ruining his plans here. And now that the boss is here, he's simply pretending. And guys, this is really weird, seriously. He doesn't even know if he should pretend he's a traitor here in Roblox. He's simply an imposter. This other friend of mine also got here, and now he's using a military avatar. He said, you're fired, never come back here. So this is true. He'll have to leave this house. But he's simply laughing here in Roblox. This is really weird because when you get fired, you don't just laugh like he did. And now, he simply went back here. Guys, I'm absolutely sure he's a traitor, especially because he is going down here and seeing everything that happened. Everything here is really destroyed, but it looks like now he's coming here to the hotel. So really, he's been a traitor this whole time in Roblox. He came to this house. We have to make a plan here to simply imprison them all. I said, we have to imprison them, but how? Because I simply don't know how to do that. Maybe one of them has an idea. He said, I know, let's call the police. I think that might work, but I'm not sure. I said, I know, come here. Guys, they'll have to follow me in Roblox. And he just opened this garage, and I'll have to get in here to take this car of his in Roblox, because because this car simply fits everyone, meaning everyone gets in here. And now I'm coming here to my house, but he'll have to close his garage to prevent people from entering. And in my house, for those who don't know, there are a lot of interesting things. Besides those lasers, we have some very special cars here in Roblox. So, I just arrived here, and you can see we have this car and also this other one in Roblox. And it's this one I'm going to use in the game because, for those who don't know, it's simply huge. It fits a lot of people in here, so this car is going to be really important. But the two of them got here. He said, "What's the plan?" So the plan is simply to imprison them in here. So here's the thing, he just arrived here, and my other friend got here too. I'm going to close this door, and guys, simply, I want to take all of them in here, and after that, I'll close this gate and simply call the police in Roblox. From the moment they enter here, even though there are many holes, there's simply no way for them to get out. It's literally impossible, but it seems they're all here, having a meeting. Now the player is leaving here to simply come outside, and apparently, he's inviting everyone to leave too. This player left here, and so did this other one. They're all coming down here to get in this Roblox car. Now they're all here. I don't really know what they're doing. He said, "Let's find them and attack them." Guys, they simply want to find me in Roblox, but they don't know that I'm in this car. So, they're leaving here in front, and the next thing they least expect is that I'm going to get here and attack them in Roblox. Perfect, I'm hitting them here, but now I'll have to go out the back to grab them and make sure they come to my Roblox house. And it seems like they're really coming here, non-stop in Roblox. Next, I'm coming here to this house. Perfect, and now I'll have to leave here. And they simply went inside, so I left and closed the gates. The two gates are closed here in the game, meaning, literally, they can't leave here. They're literally trapped, and they'll never get out of here. But guys, he left here and said, "We're trapped." So they're all trapped, and they didn't realize that in Roblox. He's aiming at this item and trying to open the door, but it just doesn't work, so this will be the end for them in the game. You can see they're right here, but apparently, my boss is calling the police, who will simply arrest them all here in Roblox. Guys, he's still trying to leave here, but he just can't because he's trapped, and it seems like he's getting really angry because he knows he's going to be arrested. But now, he's arriving here to arrest the Roblox players. He just got here, but guys, we're going to have to help him because the people inside also have defense items. So everyone got here, and we're aiming at this item in Roblox. So guys, I'm going to open the garage, and you can see that they all surrendered here in Roblox, meaning they'll be arrested here without any problems in the game, which is really good because I thought maybe they were going to attack us, but apparently not. They just accepted that they're going to be arrested and simply surrendered to the police, who are now taking them back here to this Roblox prison, and they'll stay locked up for a long time here in Brookhaven. I simply did a great job being my boss's security. I'm here in Brookhaven, but in the city where I live. For those who don't know, a lot of weird things happen here, because everything in the city seems normal, but in reality, there's this prison that is simply huge. And here, for those who don't know, there are several ghosts trapped inside, just bizarre ghosts that are literally scary in Roblox. But today, I want to get in and see more or less what these ghosts are like, so for that, I'm heading down here. But I can't tell my dad, not even my mom, because if I say anything, I'm sure they won't let me go. But my dad got up and said, "Son, go to class." For sure, I will, of course. What he doesn't know is that I'm actually not going to class. Instead, I'm going to break into the Brookhaven military base, which I'm sure will be really interesting. But my mom is right here. She even said, "Bye." Alright guys, I came to school, but actually, I'm just pretending because my mom is watching right here, so I really have to fake it. And now I'm going to turn right at this part. Perfect. I'm sure she didn't notice that I actually didn't go to Roblox school. Now she dropped this item and is just messing with this thing. Now I have to open the garage, and guys, we have this motorcycle here that I'm going to take for myself. Fortunately, they can't see that I'm taking this. So, guys, I'm getting out of here fast, and now I have to pick up my friend. My friend, for those who don't know, lives right in front, exactly in this house in Roblox. So, I just arrived here to see if he wants to come along and invade the Brookhaven military base, which simply has ghosts. I said, "Let's invade the military base. There are real ghosts." And yes, this is true. There really are ghosts in the military base, and I really want to see them. But guys, apparently, he agreed, which means we're simply going to invade the Brookhaven military base, which is going to be something really different. But guys, I'm heading up here. I wasn't even supposed to be driving this motorcycle. I literally can't, so I have to be careful not to get arrested. But I'm coming exactly here because first, I'm going to politely ask to enter the military base. If they don't let me, then I'll find another way in. But guys, he's coming right here to see what we want in Roblox. Actually, he opened the gate and said, "What do you want here? This is a military training base. You can't enter." Look, I know I can't, but listen, I want to come in for a school project. I said, "It's a school project. Let me in." Seriously, I really want to get in here because it's very important. But he said, "No." And guys, he just left. Apparently, I can't get in here at all. Look, we're going to have to come up with a plan so I can get inside without him noticing. I said this, only you show up this time. While you talk to him, I'll sneak in without him noticing. Look, a genius plan that I'm sure will work if he does it right. But apparently, he agreed, which means we're really going to do this in Roblox. But first, I have to hide here so he can do this. He has to call the officer so he comes right here. But guys, the soldier can't take it anymore. So much so that he went back inside, and apparently, he's coming back. And now, another soldier is coming, and I'm sure this is going to work, especially since another soldier is coming. He just opened the gate, and now my friend wants to talk to him in Roblox, so he has to wait a little before getting inside. My friend will have to distract him so I can sneak in. He said, "Hey, there's a hole in the ground." Guys, he's lying. He's literally literally lying. He said, there's nothing there, liar. Guys, I'm going to take the chance and get inside. And he didn't even notice, which is really good. Now I'm behind the tank. I have to stay here to protect myself in Roblox. But he closed the gate, and I'm still inside. I'm sure he didn't notice this because he just went back inside. My friend is up front, but he's coming back here to grab my motorcycle and wait for me. But now I have a very important mission to do. I have to get inside without them noticing. But this is going to be very difficult, especially because there are guards inside, which means I can't just walk in without thinking twice. Actually, I have to be very careful with both the ghosts and the guards because, guys, they are just standing here. But actually, this guard picked up the radio and said, okay, I'm turning off the lights. Guys, I don't understand why he's doing this, but he's turning off the lights for these ghosts in Roblox. The thing is, I don't even know if they are ghosts. They look like it, but maybe they are actually entities or even anomalies. But now I'm coming forward because I really want to see these ghosts in Roblox. But guys, there's a problem. He just noticed that I'm right here, and I accidentally got inside. I said, I got in by accident, I swear. Yes, I'm serious. I really got in here by accident. He said, okay, what do you want? Tell the truth. Guys, I think he already figured out what happened. I'm here just to see the entities. That's all I want to do. I said, I want to see the ghosts. Please, seriously, I really want to see them because I want to find out what they do, since they are very weird. But guys, apparently, he agreed. This is really different. I didn't think he would agree, but he actually did and is going to show me what the ghosts look like. But now he's coming up front, and there's just a player lying on the ground here. He looks really weird, guys, and suddenly he started catching fire. Guys, he's putting out the fire, but there's a problem. The ghosts have escaped from here. They literally got out. And guys, this is really bad. I don't know if I caused this, but honestly, I'm almost sure it wasn't me. He said, oh, what happened? Guys, he just got up after a long time. He finally woke up, but now he's holding a flashlight because he wants to understand what happened. He said, hey, are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Actually, he looks really weird. Guys, I don't understand why this player is feeling sick, but his eyes suddenly look strange. His eyes look really weird, and I really don't know what's going on. So I said, I think it's better if we get out of here. I'm sure we should leave because maybe he's turning into a ghost right in front of us in Roblox. He said, why? Guys, he's really confused and doesn't understand what's happening. But look, your friend is done for. Guys, he's getting really weird. I said, he's turning into a ghost or an entity. I'm serious. He's literally turning into an entity. This is a huge problem. But guys, now he left, and I'm leaving too because I'm scared. I don't really know why this is happening, guys. And he's even looking back. He said, could he really have turned into an anomaly? Look, I don't know. But guys, I just learned their real name. They're basically called anomalies. I was calling them ghosts, entities, and anomalies, but now I just learned the real name, which is really good. But guys, apparently, he's right here, which is really weird. It looks like the entire prison is on fire, and now this smoke is coming out, maybe to stop the entities, but unfortunately, it didn't work. All the anomalies disappeared, which is really bad. He said, get out. I'm calling the army to come here. Guys, apparently, I have to leave, so I'm getting out right now. And guys, my friend is still here waiting for me in Roblox. He even came back here. He said, so, did everything go well? Look, actually, no. A lot of weird things happened that I didn't expect in Roblox. But now I'm heading back home because that was really strange, and I don't really want to see those ghosts again since they are so weird. So guys, I just got back. I'm going to leave the motorcycle right here. Perfect. This spot is great. I'm sure my parents won't even notice that I took this motorcycle in Roblox. Now I'm closing the garage. He said, hey, watch out for the ghosts. And he's just laughing at me. Guys, I don't know why he's laughing at me, especially after those ghosts. Actually, they are very real, and they are anomalies. But guys, he won't believe me because he didn't see what I saw. I said, you didn't see what I saw. They escaped. And yes, I'm serious. These anomalies just escaped, which is really weird. He said, I doubt that's true. It must be government technology. Look, I don't think so. But guys, it started raining, so I have to go back home. My friend is also coming because there's no way for him to get home now. But guys, what is that? I'm looking through the window, and it looks like there's an entity here. Actually, an anomaly watching all of this. Guys, this is really weird. I really hope my friend saw this. I said, did you see that? I really hope he saw it because then he'll know this is real. But he said, no. Guys, this is so weird. I really saw something spying on my Roblox house. But guys, he's looking outside. He said, that was just an illusion. You're seeing things because you didn't sleep well. Yeah, maybe that's it. I wouldn't doubt it because this is really strange. I'm seeing ghosts around the house, so I'm closing the windows, and guys, I'm going to sleep now. But guys, it was raining, but actually, it just stopped, which is really good. Everything is back to normal, but now I'm just getting ready to sleep here in my Roblox bedroom. But guys, I'm looking around, and there's another ghost up there. This is really bad, guys. I'm really not imagining things. This is not just my imagination. There really is a ghost right in front of me. But guys, I have to call my friend so he can see this. I said, friend, come up here. Seriously, he has to come here as fast as possible because this time I really saw a ghost. Now he's coming, and I want him to look through the window. I said, look, in the treehouse, there's a ghost. There really is a ghost there. I'm not joking. He's right up there in that treehouse. But guys, he disappeared. This is really bad because now my friend is going to think I'm lying and just messing around in Roblox, saying there are ghosts, but they are real. He said, liar. Guys, I just said it, and now he won't believe me anymore because of this, which is really bad. But now he's going downstairs just to watch TV with my parents. Guys, this is so weird because he doesn't believe me. He literally doesn't believe me. But now my dad is coming back here to apparently get some food, so he's looking in the fridge. But guys, this place feels strange. There's someone right here, and I think it's an anomaly. This time, I'm literally seeing him, so I'm going downstairs. But guys, he literally disappeared, which is really weird. He just vanished from here. I'm looking through another other window to see if I can find him, but he's really gone. This is so weird because I want someone in my family to see this so they don't think I'm crazy, but at this rate, they're all going to think I'm crazy because I'm the only one seeing this. I said, hey, come here and help me. Guys, my friend has to come here because this time we are going to find a real ghost in Roblox. I don't want to look crazy. I don't want them to think I'm a crazy person. I want him to really see that there is a ghost in the house. Guys, he's really here, and this time it's not a lie. He's seeing it, and he literally hid behind something. He said, oh my god, it's true. So yes, this was real the whole time, but now it disappeared, and I'm going after it because I can't let it escape. My friend is coming too, but guys, once again, it disappeared, which means we won't find it anytime soon. But now I'm going back inside because I have to lock up my entire house. First, I'm going to close this door, and guys, now I'm going to close this other door because I have to protect my house. My friend is watching everything. He said, we need to get defense items. Yes, that's true. We really need to get some defense items because that's going to be very important. But guys, he grabbed this item and just gave it to me in Roblox. Oh, thanks. But my parents can't know that I took this because if they find out, they'll literally ask me to give it back, which I don't want to do. But now my dad is coming back here to wash his hands, but I'm going upstairs because I really need to protect myself in Roblox. But first, I need to check if my house is safe. Apparently, there are no ghosts here, which is really good. But my friend is coming back to check if there are any ghosts. But guys, he's right here and just fell to the ground. Guys, that's so weird. But apparently, there's a ghost here. I said, Dad, come upstairs. Guys, my dad has to come up because there's a ghost right in this spot, and it didn't leave this time. But my dad is coming, which is great because this time, he will actually see what's happening. I said, look in the bathroom. This is serious now. He needs to check the bathroom immediately before that ghost disappears. He said, why are you holding that item? Give it to me now. Guys, my dad doesn't understand the problem here. He didn't get why my friend fell to the ground or why there's a ghost here, but actually, the ghost just disappeared. I said, no, guys, I can't give this item away because it's really important. He said, okay, I'm telling mom. Guys, my dad is leaving, and he just realized that there is someone right here, which is actually the ghost, or better said, an anomaly. Now he turned around and literally came back. Guys, he just realized that ghosts are real. He said, let me borrow that. I understand the problem now. Guys, I gave him the item, and he took it, but now he's walking around, but I highly doubt he'll actually hit anything. Now he's trying to hit it, and he actually did because the ghost disappeared. It literally vanished. I said, where is it? Why did it disappear? It just completely vanished. But now he's looking around and handed the item back to me. Oh, thanks. I thought maybe he wouldn't give it back since I'm his son, and he probably doesn't want me holding this item. But guys, he gave it back, and now my other friend just came back. He said, it disappeared the moment I tried to hit it. Guys, this is really weird. So much so that my dad suddenly got serious. He just realized that this is really serious. But now he's basically going back downstairs. Guys, he said, attention, there's an invasion of military base experiments. Guys, he's telling my mom about this, but I don't know why he's saying it like that. And he also called them military base experiments, which means my dad knows something that I don't. She said, I worked there for years. How did they escape? So this is really strange. Those anomalies just escaped out of nowhere, for no reason in Roblox. He said, they always had the ability to escape, but they never wanted to. Look, this is really weird. Does that mean these anomalies actually had supernatural powers? They could escape whenever they wanted, which is really strange. Even my friend is realizing how serious this conversation is. But guys, my dad is looking around. He said, son, we have to protect the house. But guys, it's already getting dark in the game, and maybe now this is going to be a huge problem. But guys, at the military base, you can see that this soldier is lying on the ground, and now his eyes are red. Guys, this is really weird. He's also turning into a ghost. I said, Dad, what's the real name of these ghosts again? I want to know their real name because I don't know it, but I want to. He said, nobody knows. Yeah, that actually makes sense. But guys, now that it's 100% nighttime, we basically have to protect the house. So, I grabbed this item, my friend grabbed one too, and each of us is going to watch over a part of the house. I'm staying right here, guarding this area so that no entity or anomaly comes in. This part is completely secure. But guys, my mom is calling someone. My dad said, call the army to come save us. But guys, there's a ghost right here, so I closed the curtain to avoid problems. I said, there was a ghost right here in this spot. But guys, apparently, it left, which is really strange because it seems like they are intelligent. They know exactly what they're doing. But guys, my mom is calling the army to come save us and everything, but apparently, they're not answering. She said, they're not answering. That's weird. It looks like they're under attack. Guys, if this is true, this is just horrible. It's really bad. But my friend is still there, and actually, the lights just went out all of a sudden. Guys, the only light left in the house is from my mom's phone because she's still calling, and it's still working. But now, guys, we are literally without power, and this is just terrible. But guys, I grabbed this flashlight because it's going to be really important to see everything that's happening in the house, and my friend grabbed one too. But I just opened the curtains, and guys, I can't see anything outside anymore. This is really weird, guys. But you can clearly see that right here. There's this ghost spying on us in Roblox. My dad just got here too. He said, but where's the other ghost? Well, apparently, it just disappeared in Roblox. Maybe my dad defeated it. But guys, my dad is looking out front, and apparently, my friend is feeling sick. I don't know why he's acting like this. But guys, actually, that anomaly is right there in the house garage. This is really weird, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do to survive here. Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, and today I basically became a taxi driver. I work here with taxis in the game, and basically, this is my job today. But there's something weird happening because, guys, I'm not getting promoted. Actually, I'm using the worst cars of all. There's a Lamborghini here, and also this other taxi. But I'm using this one, which is the worst of them all. But guys, I came here to ask for a raise and finally get a better car. And you can see that my boss has a lot of money. He said, go back there. I don't serve people here. Guys, it looks like I'm going back, and we have 2 arrows here showing where I should sit. I'm sitting here. Guys, I'm going to talk to him to see if I can drive a better car or even this Lamborghini because it's perfect. I really want this car for myself, but obviously, I have to ask for his permission first. I said, give me a better car, please. That's all I want. If he gives me a better car, it will be great. He said, no, be thankful if you don't have your friend's car. That's true because my friend has this horrible car. You can see that he crashed into my car. He just crashed into my car. This is so weird. He said, my bad. But guys, now he's going to work, but he forgot his avatar. He finally became a taxi driver. But guys, I'm going to start my job and then do important things. But he also just got here, and we are waiting for customers. He said, you know that the best way to get customers is by parking the car in famous places. I know that. But guys, apparently, he is coming here to do that, but he is driving really weird. But guys, I'm arriving here to see if anyone needs help. You can see that he stopped at the light, but there is a player in front looking for a taxi. So guys, I'm arriving here. I ran a red light, and I got here because I want to pick him up as fast as possible. Guys, it looks like the player is unwell because he is injured. Something happened. My friend is arriving here and parking his car. But there is a problem. I don't know if he noticed, but his car only fits 1 person, which means he can't pick up customers. I think he didn't realize that. But now I want to know where he wants to go. I said, where are we going? Because I need to know where I should go. He said, to the upper neighborhood, please. Apparently, he wants me to go to this neighborhood, and I'm arriving carefully because this neighborhood is dangerous. It is not a good place to live, so I'm arriving carefully to avoid anything from happening. I asked, is this the place? I didn't understand where to drop him off. He said, go a little further. Guys, this is weird because I already arrived in the neighborhood, but now I'm moving forward as he asked. But guys, there's a truck blocking the way. This is strange. He is aiming this item at me to make me stop, but I'm going to reverse. I'm accelerating as much as I can, but the truck blocked the way again. And guys, he is holding this item. They want to stop me because the front is blocked, and the back is also completely closed. Me and my passenger are just trapped here. But guys, he just got out, and now he is aiming this item. This was a trap that I just fell into in Brookhaven. Now he is coming closer and aiming this item at this area. He said, get out of the car now. Guys, this is horrible. I have to obey them. I raised my hands, and now I have to do whatever they want because he is aiming this item at me. This is terrible. But guys, this player got a car, and it looks like I have to get in. I just don't know why they did this. I'm an innocent person who did nothing. He said, get in the car. Go. Okay, guys, I'm going, and he is aiming this item. I'm getting in. Perfect. I got in. And guys, this is weird because they are all armed, and now he is taking my car and hiding it here. This is strange. I don't know why they want my car. Now he is holding the radio and is going to say something. He said, take him far away. We're going to take all the money he has. Look, I don't have any money. But now he is coming up here. He is going to find out that I have no money, and maybe this is the end for me. And now he is driving down, taking me to a distant place, but the car flipped over, though unfortunately, it went back to normal. And guys, he is arriving at the abandoned house. He got out of the car and also wants me to get out. Guys, they are all holding this item. He said, hand over the money now. Look, I don't have any money. Actually, the one who has money is my boss, because I only work for him and I have nothing. But guys, my boss is looking at his tablet. He said, my employee was kidnapped. I'm going to save him. But he got in this car and is speeding to save me, something I didn't even expect him to do. But he is getting here to save me. He stopped the car and now went to the back of the car to get something. He took out this item. Now he is aiming this item. He is trying to hit something. He hit the car. You can see that he hit the tire and smoke is coming out of it. But he hit it again, and now it's on fire. This is weird because I didn't think he was actually going to save me. But now it looks like that player is coming to save his friends. He is coming here with my car. He arrived, and the players are going inside. He said, you will pay for what you did. I didn't do anything. They are leaving with my car. Guys, this is really weird. But there's a problem. They didn't realize that they took my boss's car right in front of him. I'm sure my boss is not happy. He is coming here to pick me up. Perfect. I got in. My boss said, take this. But guys, apparently, he gave me this item, and it looks like we are going to hit the players, so they return my car. But I don't know where they are. But my boss is driving. Maybe he knows something that I don't. He said, hit the car. If we're not going to have the car, they won't either. Guys, this is genius. It looks like the players are in this area. They're here talking, but my boss is passing by. He is driving really slowly, so I'm going to hit this car. Perfect. I hit the car, and the players didn't even understand what happened, and my boss is leaving. Guys, this was genius because if we're not going to have that car, then they won't have it either. But now we're heading back to our base. But guys, I really hope that this time I get a better car, especially because that car was too simple, and it was also the worst car of all. But maybe I'll get a better one since I just completed a nearly impossible mission against those players. He said, you're going to get a better car. Just wait. Guys, this is great. But now he went inside to request a new car for me. I'm going to get a new taxi. But guys, guys, there's a problem. I'm sure those players are not happy with what happened. They're even looking at the car. He said, we shouldn't let this go unpunished. They will pay. Guys, they want revenge for what we did. But there's a detail. This is our own car, which means we destroyed our own car that they took. But guys, I'm going to talk to my boss because my car is taking too long. He said, go get it. Your car is there. Guys, I hadn't noticed, but my car is here. And this car is pretty interesting because it looks a lot like a taxi, but it's a cheap taxi. But today, I want to get that $1 million taxi, but it's going to be hard to do that. So guys, I'm going to work. I'm arriving here. But guys, you can see that my friend is still there, which is weird because he has that car that only fits one person. I don't know what he is doing with that car because he should know that he won't get customers like that. I'm going to talk to him. I said, your car only fits one person. I don't know how he didn't realize that. But guys, he is looking and can't believe what is happening. He said, my God, it's true. It looks like he is mad and he is breaking his car for no reason. But now I'm arriving here and my friend is too. Apparently, he wants to work with me. He said, let's work together. I offer security. But guys, I have this item to protect myself, but apparently he has this one, which is much better. This will protect me against bad people, just like those players from before. But guys, a player is coming. I'm going to let him get in the car because I need customers, but I want him to tell me where he wants to go. He said, go to those who live up there. Listen, I want you to get out of the car because I have a fight with those players. I don't want to go back there again. I said, get out. You are one of them because they tried to take my money. He said, I have a fight with them too. Help me. Guys, I'm going to help him because this seems true. But now he took out this item and apparently he wants to hit the players. So I'm going to help him do that because those players are bad. They fought with me. I'm passing by, but it's blocked here. Actually, the entire street is blocked. The players are talking there. So now I'm going up here to scare them. Perfect. I arrived and now I'm going to try to hit them. But guys, he noticed that and is trying to hit us, but he won't succeed because I'm already leaving. I've already done my job. He said, good. Now we have to run to avoid trouble. We are all protected because we have items that will keep us safe. But guys, the player is coming. He is chasing us. This is really bad because I am very slow. They are coming in front of us and stopping us. Now I had to stop here to see what they want. Both of them were holding these items. He said, get out of the car now. Look, I'm going to get out, but I came back here. My friend arrived too, and the player just got here. My friend is aiming this item. I'm aiming in their direction, and the other player too, because they are bad, and we can't let them get away. He said, there are too many. Let's leave. Guys, it looks like he is going to leave. He took the motorcycle, but I have to go after them. But my car is too slow. I won't be able to take them to the police because they are way too fast. I better give up and go look for the next customer, who I don't know yet. He said, here it is. Good. Guys, I stopped here, but we are back at the place we were before because I picked him up here, and now he came back to this spot. It's like he just wanted revenge. He is giving me the money. Guys, this is good. I got all the money that the previous player didn't pay, but this one was honest and paid everything. He said, see you later. He is leaving now, but I'm going to look for another customer, though I don't know where to find one. My friend arrived in front of me, but guys, I got a call from behind my house, so I'm going to check what this call is about. Maybe it's an emergency. So I'm arriving at this area. But guys, there's a strange player here. It looks like he was in prison, and now he is getting into my car. Guys, this is weird because it seems like he escaped from prison, but I want to know where he wants to go. I said, where are you going? He said, I want you to go as far as possible. I'll pay you well. This is really good. I'll earn a lot if I go far, but I'm driving slower to follow the traffic laws. But guys, there's a police officer coming. He wants me to stop. Guys, I don't know what I did for him to want to stop me, but the prisoner said, go faster. I'll pay you extra. Guys, I'm going as fast as I can. The officer is getting closer. He said, go even faster. I'll pay you 10,000. Guys, that's a lot. I'm going to speed up as much as possible. So I'm heading forward, and now I have to go down here. Now I'm moving ahead while the officer is approaching, but he flipped his car over. This is the end for the officer. But the prisoner said to go as fast as possible to a faraway place. I'm arriving at the location, which is the abandoned house in Brookhaven, and it even has the car of those bad players. I said, take this car for yourself. I think you can fix it, because the car is on fire. But the player is running from the police, and he will definitely have time to fix this car. But now he is giving me the money, which is a lot. Guys, now I'm going to receive 10,000. He said, thank you. You saved me. I appreciate it because I got a lot of money. Now he is going to fix the car, but I don't know if he will manage since it's really destroyed. I said, do you think he can fix the car? I want to know what my friend thinks. He said he already fixed it. But guys, I'm looking here, and it seems like he actually fixed it, and now he is leaving. Guys, this is impressive. I didn't think he would make it. But now I'm moving forward, and my friend's car is still destroyed. This is weird because he broke his car for no reason. Now he came back right here. He said, oh no, the police, good luck to you. But guys, he just left and is heading to his house. But there's a problem. The officer just came back and is chasing us. He is trying to stop us, but I won't let that happen. I have to get away as fast as possible. I'm moving forward, and the officer is too. But I'm heading forward. I'm going to turn here, and now I'm arriving at my house. I have to hide. Perfect. I'm sure he won't notice that I'm here because this is a very specific spot, and he probably won't find me. He is passing by in front, but he crashed his car. This is weird. He doesn't know how to drive. But guys, my boss showed up over there, and apparently he is calling me. So I'm going to see what he wants. wants. I arrived here, but he is going to talk to my friend. He said, drive this car. It looks like my friend got this car. He finally went back to work, and now he is going to get more customers. But I want to see what he has to say about me. He said, and you, drive this car. Now he is getting inside. And guys, it looks like I got this Lamborghini. This is really good. This car is so beautiful. He said, drive carefully. Okay, I'll be very careful. Guys, this is the best taxi of all. It costs $1 million. But now I'm moving forward, and it looks like there's a player here. He said, taxi. So I stopped here to pick him up. Perfect. He got in. But guys, it looks like the prisoner is right here. He already got a new house, and I finally got the car I always wanted. For those who don't know, Brookhaven has been sold. And basically, the game you're seeing right now no longer belongs to the old owner. In fact, Brookhaven was bought for millions of dollars. And today, I'm going to talk about everything that happened. But guys, there's something really weird happening back here because the old owner is here. But I'm sure he's fake. My friend is right here, and he waved. And he said, hey, who is he? Look, that one over there. I'm sure it's not the original Wolfpack, because he wouldn't just be here in the server all of a sudden. I said, it's a fake profile. But he said, let's go see what happened. So let's go! Now my friend is coming back here, and I'm going to drive my car to see what's going on. There are several players near him, kneeling before Wolfpack, but it's not the real one. He's no longer the owner of Brookhaven, and this is definitely a fake profile. My friend is looking here, and he said, kneel before the owner of the game. But I have some really bad news to share. I said, he sold the game, and I'm not joking. Then he stood up, and both of them can't believe it. The police officer said, did he really sell it? Yes, he really sold the game. And besides being a fake profile, this guy thinks he's the old owner. Now he's running away, and I have to go after him. And it looks like other players are coming too. And he just hid inside this coffin and thought I wouldn't notice. But the players are arriving, and they don't know where he went. Now he's coming up front, and they're going straight, thinking the owner of the game went in that direction. But actually, he didn't. He's right here. So I'm getting out of the car because I want to know why he's pretending to be the owner of the game and what he's doing. Because it's really weird. I said, hey, what are you doing? And there's no point in lying. I know you're pretending. So he's going to have to come out and say what's going on. He said, I am the real owner of Brookhaven. Look, but actually, he's not. Because if I click on his character, I can see that this is his name, and it's not the real one. He just fell in here in a really strange way. I think I'll leave him behind because he doesn't want to tell the truth. My friend said, he's crazy. We were going to donate 1 million Robux to him, but he doesn't want to talk to us. And guys, I think he's lying so that the players leave and he can finally talk to us. And apparently, he really left, and now he arrived here at the car. And he said, okay, if you want to talk to me, I want to hide first. And it looks like he wants a hiding place, and I don't know why. And he said, because they're chasing me. And that actually makes sense. Now I'm coming up front to hide him in Roblox. There are several houses here, and I don't know where I'm going to leave him, but maybe this castle is very interesting because it's huge and completely empty. Let's hide in this castle. Now my friend is coming, and we have to get in here first. We're opening the doors so the player can come in. Now he's coming inside, and he's just going to sit on the throne. And this is really weird because he ended up becoming a king, and maybe that's not a good thing. But I'm looking back here, and the real king is right here, and he's making food in this area. And that's not bad. I said, the real king is back there. Tell us everything you know. He's going to have to explain why he's pretending to be the owner of the game. And I'm going to explain everything that's happening in Brookhaven, whether this is really the end of the game, and also what's going to happen since the game was sold. My friend is looking here, and he said it was really millions of dollars. And I don't know, because the exact amount wasn't revealed, but it was something between millions and millions of dollars. And that's all we know. But guys, he just got up and is coming here to say something. He said, I'm pretending to be the owner of the game because it's fun. I gain money and power. But that's a lie. That doesn't make sense. I said, that's a lie. But guys, he's staring at me, and he suddenly turned evil. He said, then answer me. How did I become the king of Brookhaven if that's a lie? And that's true. He actually became the king of the city. But now, the Real King is coming back here and just realized what happened. And he's looking here. And he said, are you the owner of Brookhaven? Look, actually, he's not. I said, he's not. Don't believe his lies. And he's clearly lying. But I got banned from the house for no reason. And my friend is just here. And he said, I just got banned from the house. And my friend and I were banned. But listen, I need his help to rescue my friend from Roblox because he's trapped. And you can see that the gate has been closed, meaning my friend is really trapped inside with these evil players. And this one here is the fake owner of the game. And this is the king of the city. And this is weird. He said, who is Brookhaven sold to? Look, Brookhaven was sold to exactly this company, which, for those who don't know, is the new company working on Brookhaven, which is very different, especially since this game was made by Wolfpack. So much so that my friend is looking here. And he said, I will become the owner of Brookhaven from today. And what he said is kind of weird, but I think it's going to be very interesting because that player appeared there and became the owner of the city. And he's an evil person who does things that don't make sense. So if he becomes the mayor mayor of the city. It's going to be really good. And there's a player coming up here and going back to his house. And apparently, he's the one who banned my friend. But my friend is wearing a crown, and suddenly he became the king of the city. And he's changing his avatar, putting on a crown, but none of them look good on him. In fact, all the crowns look really weird. I think this is the best crown of all because it's the only one that suits him. He said, "Come, you will be my bodyguard." Okay, I'm going to be his bodyguard. But first, there's something very important. For those who don't know, now that this player is no longer the owner of Brookhaven, I have to do a funeral for him. But I'm going to need my friend's help to do it. I said, shall we do the funeral for the old owner of the game? And this is going to be very important because he is no longer the owner of the game. But my friend came up here and just got in this car. So now, I'm going to drive this car, and we're going to start decorating and inviting people to do this. Perfect! I arrived right here, and on the right, I'm going to grab this item. And now we have these flowers, and I'm going to place a lot of them here. My friend arrived too, and he's sitting there, and apparently, he doesn't want to help with this because he became the king. So I'll have to do the player's funeral myself. I'm going to place lots of flowers to make it look nice. Perfect! I placed lots of flowers, and this looks really good. But my friend came over and is watching what I did. But he jumped and just fell in there. And that's really weird. He said, "Hey, why is there a player there?" And there really is a player here. I'm looking at it, and apparently, there's a zombie in this area. And I'm sure he wasn't here before. But my friend came back here, and he said, "Let's run away." And we're going to have to do that. But guys, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Brookhaven now that it has been sold. But first, I want to see what this zombie wants. But I'm hiding back here to avoid problems, and he just appeared. This zombie is really weird because I don't know where he came from. But now he's coming this way, and we have to start running because he's chasing us. But my friend crashed here and managed to get away just in time. And we finally escaped the zombie. But there's a problem. The king is coming this way, and he got attacked by the zombie. And my friend is starting to speed up as fast as possible, and he just flipped his car. And that's not good. So I'm getting out of here because an accident just happened. He said, "Do you think the king is okay?" Look, I'm sure he is, because he's literally the king of the city. So let's go back to the city because I need to save my friend. But my friend took this car, which is actually a scooter, and he's coming up front, and I'm following him, and something kind of weird is coming this way. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a player coming towards us, and the king just turned into a zombie. And this is terrible. But my friend is already coming back here, and I am too, to avoid problems. And I don't know how we're going to escape from here, but I'm following my friend. And there's a player coming towards us who is basically going to save us. And that's good, but the zombies are also coming. And I don't know why they're chasing me in Roblox, especially since I'm just a normal person. Now my friend arrived at that spot, and I'm arriving too. And he just left and forgot about me. Maybe he didn't realize I was here, and now he ran away. But there's a problem. The zombies are coming after me. And this is the biggest problem of all. But now, there's a player coming up front, and apparently, he came here to save me. But that player just arrived to save me from these zombies. I just escaped from them. But now there's an even bigger problem because this player who saved me is actually an evil person who might want me to go to his kingdom and work for him in Roblox. But I don't want to do that. I actually want to see everything that's happening in Brookhaven after it was sold. So I'm going into this house to hide without that player noticing I'm here. Perfect. I got up here, but it looks like he's stuck in this part, and now he's running towards me. And this is really bad. I think he already knows I'm here, and maybe this is my end. But the player just appeared here, and he said, "Hide in my house." Okay, I'm going to hide here so that this player doesn't see me and ask me to work for him. So I have to find a really good hiding spot. Maybe I'll stay right here because I'm sure he won't see me. But he just arrived at this part, and now he's talking to the player to see what's going on. And for those who don't know, the company that bought Brookhaven is called BODYGUARD, and the latest update released for the game was made by them. And yes, they made the latest update of the game. And you can see that they make really good updates, and the game will probably improve a lot and have many more updates, especially because now there isn't just one person working on the game. There are 7 people working on it at the same time. Really good! But guys, I hope that player leaves, but actually, he just came inside, and the police officer came here and simply banned him, and he won't be able to come back, which is really good. That player is completely banned and won't be able to return here anymore. And now I'm safe, and you can see that the player came down here, and he said, "Now you can come out." And I'm going to leave now because he helped a lot. I also don't want to bother him, but now I have to find out what happened to my friends who disappeared. But this player just teleported here and is now coming with this rocket, and apparently, he wants to fly in Roblox. Now he arrived at the top and came exactly here just to fly, and that's impressive. He's getting ready to fly, but there's a problem. This rocket doesn't fly. Everything he's doing won't change anything. But guys, it looks like there are 2 players here who are my friends, but now the zombies are arriving, and that's really bad. They are all coming to this part and seeing that my friends are trapped, and they want to get in, but these zombies can't because of these bars. But I have to save them. So I came down here, and on the right, I'm going to get the best car against zombies in Brookhaven. Exactly this one. And now I have to go up front to save my friend, and I'm going to set it to maximum speed and also turbo. So I'm coming to save him, but what the zombies don't know is that I can simply climb up here and get access to this location. But one of my friends is already inside, and he got into my car. But now both of them are coming, and they got in the car, so I can finally leave. But I can't go out the front because there are zombies. So I'm going to try to climb up here, but I won't be able to because it's too hard. So they have to remove these bars to get out of here. here. Perfect. He removed them, and now I can leave. And it looks like they're coming this way, but they won't catch us because they're too slow. And I'm just getting out of here, and I'm going to start dancing in Roblox. Perfect. I'm dancing here just to make the zombies mad. So much so that my friend got here and is also dancing. Everyone is dancing because they will take a long time to get here. But apparently, the zombies disappeared, which is really weird. And I don't know where they are. And they're right behind us, running toward us. So I'm going to run out of here and pick up my friends, who are now dancing in the car. And this is really weird. But we have to do the funeral for the owner of Brookhaven because he sold the game. So we have to say goodbye to him. I said, should we do the funeral for the owner of the game? And this is important because he doesn't work on the game anymore. He said, but in which house? Some houses have cemeteries. Look, I know that, but I think we should do the funeral exactly in this cemetery because it looks really nice. I'm sure this will be very important. So if I get a house in the game, here on the right, we have the witch's house. And for those who don't know, this house has a really weird cemetery. But my two friends are arriving, and back there, you can see that there's a cemetery, but it looks terrible, and I don't want that one. I actually want to get a much better one, but I don't know exactly which one. My friends arrived here to help me, and he said, take this one. But now, he's coming up front, and he placed this thing on the ground, and also this tombstone, which means we can just make our own cemetery. But I'm going to do this in the normal cemetery because it's much better. Now I got this car, and my friends came here to attend the funeral of the game's owner. So we're arriving here, and I'll have to start decorating. So first, I'm going to get out of here, and you can see that it looks really bad because I made a terrible decoration. So here on the right, I'm going to remove this and place the most beautiful flowers. Perfect! I placed only these two because it already looks really good. But my friend just arrived here and changed the name on the tombstone to the name of the game's former owner. But we need more things. My friend arrived here, and I don't know what he's going to do. But apparently, he's changing his avatar to look exactly like the owner of the game. And it actually looks really similar to him. Well, kind of similar. Here on the right, I need to get some chairs and set up seating for people to watch the ceremony. I'll place 6 chairs. Perfect! I placed all of them. And now I'm going to place this item for people to speak. But that friend of mine is just crying and suddenly fell inside the cemetery, which was really weird. Now he came back and fell in again. And this is almost ready, but there are still a lot of things missing. And my friend is already sitting there, and the other one is coming up to say something. And he's going to do the presentation. But there's something really weird missing. And I already know what it is. There's simply not enough light. So here on the right, I'm going to grab this item and start placing lights around the map. Perfect! I'm adding a lot of lights to make this look nicer. Now I arrived right here to make my speech. But now, unfortunately, we have to do the burial. So here on the right, I'm going to grab this item, and now my friend has to stand up, and I have to drop him down because this is his end. Perfect! He fell, and now I have to get the flowers, exactly these ones. My friend grabbed them too, and now we have to hand them to the player. Perfect! I'm giving them here. But guys, my friend stood up, and he said, I prefer burgers over flowers. And he's just giving his own opinions about what he prefers at his own funeral. And that makes no sense. But I'm handing over the flowers, and I don't know what my friend is doing. Apparently, he's changing his avatar, and now he turned into another person in Roblox. So much so that my friend dropped the flower, and he said, what? I'm leaving the funeral. And apparently, he's going to leave because the funeral is way too weird. This friend of mine didn't help much. But now, he just fell in here. And for those who don't know, the owner of Brookhaven still works on the game, but he will only work for a few more months, approximately 6 months, and then he will leave completely and won't work on the game anymore because now there are new people working on it. Instead of just one person, now there are 7 people. So the game will have a lot of updates. My friend said, that's really good, right? Yes, it's really going to be great. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.